For today's pressure test, we have brought in a giant of the Australian food industry. Donna Hay.
So the dish you'll be making today is my 4-tier chocolate cake.
Pierre,
Hello.
you pumped?
Yes.
Excited?
Yep.
What is going to be your signature on this cake?
I was thinking of maybe on the top, like a blueberry coulis, and then I was gonna have a faint strawberry in the middle.
You got a bit of work to do, Pierre. We'll leave you to it.
Hope it works.
Donna, who's your favourite?
Oh, I'm loving the look of Pierre. I think he's really giving it his best shot. So he's trying to make some chocolate curls and he's trying to get a bit creative.
On crew, let's go, guys! Yeah. Next up, Pierre and Sienna. Pierre, it looks fantastic. Have you made a chocolate cake like this before?
Never.
Never. All right.
Ready?
I think so.
How do you feel now? See a big smile on your face?
Relieved.
Relieved. Super moist chocolate cake, cut into 4 beautiful layers, loads of that buttercream frosting inside, perfectly built. You're either going to be a builder or you're going to be a cake maker. That is absolutely brilliant.
Baking is all about being precise and accurate, and that is why you have 4 perfect, beautiful, fluffy layers of chocolate cake. You have done a sensational job today.
Third place and earning 2 points is Pierre. Pierre, you worked in such an organised way in the kitchen, and on top of that, produced that beautiful cake. 4 gorgeous layers and simply decorated. Excellent work.
The first challenge today is a taste test. So are you ready to find out what it is?
Yes! Yes!
Well, here it comes.
Right, this is how this mega taste test is going to work. You're going to get 5 minutes to pull that pizza apart, look at all those different ingredients, think about what's in there, and write down as many of those ingredients as you can think of.
Your time starts now.
The first thing I tasted was tomatoes. Then there was like an acidity. I didn't know if it was lemon or white wine vinegar, so I just gave it a shot and wrote white wine vinegar. One unusual ingredient I found that was under the dough of the pizza was like a powdery kind of ingredient. It was definitely not flour because it wasn't as white.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
I knew that there was a type of powder underneath, but I didn't know what type of powder it was. I've never heard of semolina before in my life.
Lemon juice.
The 20th ingredient revealed was lemon juice. I regret writing that down because I had white wine vinegar.
Right, guys, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Sophia, Nick, Isabella and Pierre. Congratulations. You 4 sit at the top of the scoreboard. And you 4 are officially in the top 8 of Junior Masterchef Australia. The 4 of you now get to sit out of the next challenge. Well done, guys. Good job.
To be in the top 8 of Junior Masterchef Australia out of 5,500 applicants, it's just crazy to know that I've got this far in this competition.
We've got the perfect challenge to kick things off. As the 8 best young cooks in the country, you know it's extremely important to have great technique to produce amazing dishes. Because today's challenge is a skills test.
Every round will be a knockout round until we have our last 3 standing in the final round.
Your first skills test is whipping cream. What we want from you is perfectly whipped cream with soft, fluffy peaks.
It's time to get whipping. Go.
This is going to go on for ages.
I don't whip cream by hand ever. I'm disappointed that I got knocked out of the first challenge, but I know that there's going to be another challenge this afternoon, so I'm going to give it all my best then.
Funny that I'm back. Did you miss me?
Yes.
You are now about to face a challenge that we've never done before in MasterChef. But before we can tell you what it is, we've got to split you into 2 teams. The way we're going to do this is in the veggie patch over there, you can see 8 trowels. You're each going to go over, pick up one of those trowels, and depending on what colour it is, that'll decide the team you're in. Off with the aprons and bring them over here and give them to me. So, picking the first trowel is Pierre. Ta-da! Red team, Pierre.
What is this? Look at you.
Now, I'm sure you're wondering what's behind that big red curtain. It's going to be a battle like we've never seen before. Are you ready to find out?
Yes, Chef!
Just show us.
And the main event is the Junior MasterChef Tag Team Challenge.
I'm going to take these guys on.
Yes.
Yeah?
We're going to win.
Yeah?
Yep, we're
When
going
I was standing there, I was very excited, but I wasn't feeling very well.
Pierre, you're looking really pale, paler than you have for the last couple of days. We know you've been sick. There's going to be a big fight today, so we think it'd be a good idea that you step out and just get yourself better, OK?
Thank you.
Wish your team luck.
Good thing is that if the red team win, I still get 6 points because the team's a team. I have to win this mystery box, but anything in the MasterChef kitchen is unexpected.
In front of you, there are 20 cloches. So let's find out what's underneath them. So, if you haven't guessed by now, the theme for today's mystery box is fresh fruit. So, we've got 20 fruits lined up here, and we only need just 8 for the mystery box. So, one by one, I'm going to ask you to pick a fruit.
Blueberries.
So your job is to make a spectacular dessert using at least 2 of the fruits in the mystery box.
Hey, Pierre.
Hi.
It's a great name for a chef, Pierre.
Today, it's just unbelievable that Peter Gilmore's going to be tasting our food.
I'm making a passion blueberry and banana pudding.
Yum.
Whenever I make it at home, my mum, my dad, my sister, my auntie, they all love it.
To make the butterscotch sauce, all it is brown sugar, butter and cream.
Is it going to be a winner, Pierre?
We'll see.
Here's the cherry on the top of this challenge. You could win a place in the finals. You've got 15 minutes to cook it up.
There's 1 spot up for grabs in the finals. Best foot and best dessert forward. You've got 5 minutes to go. 9, 8.
And the first 2 dishes up will be Sienna and Pierre's.
Pierre, what have you made for us?
I've made for you guys today a blueberry, passion fruit and banana pudding with butterscotch sauce.
Bit of sauce there, Matt.
I have lots of butterscotch, Peter.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, very nice job. Very light pudding, but I really like the butterscotch sauce. Beautiful job on that, mate.
Thank you.
That butterscotch sauce, it was so silky and smooth and creamy and light.
The pudding is absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. I love that. Beautiful. Good job, mate. Coming in at third place and earning 2 points to rack up on that board is Pierre. Pierre, loved your pudding. I love the fact that it was light and fluffy, and the butterscotch sauce, I think everybody agreed, was absolutely sensational. Well done.
Thank you. I feel still very proud of myself that at least I came third.
Absolute pleasure, Matt. You guys are all champions, absolutely. High fives all around. Well done. See you guys.
See you, Peter.
The challenge you have to face right now is one of MasterChef's most demanding challenges, the invention test. If you find yourself at the head of the leaderboard after this challenge, you'll become the second person through to our top 4. The theme for today's invention test is French. Cheflings, your time starts now.
Pierre, how you going? So what's the dish?
It's a pheasant with truffle and potato of dauphinoise.
Ah, very French. Those flavours go brilliantly
The
well
truffle
together.
goes under the skin, so I'll lift up
Wow.
the skin a bit. Then there's going to be like a lentil salad.
Okay, and this is why you got
then-
these. These are
yeah.
little lentilles de puy, which are little brown French lentils. I tell you what, you couldn't get any more French than this menu. Give us 5, brother.
Thank you.
What about Pierre? I mean, Pierre's got an awful lot of... He's got 4 pots on
yeah.
the stove. He's got
Yeah.
a lot going on.
Yeah.
Has he taken on too much? So Pierre has it all going. You've got anything that's worrying you?
Yeah, just time. I really need to get this done. So all I have to do is just seal off that for...
Fantastic.
When I was cooking the pheasant, the butter began burning. It's burning. I took it off the heat because I was worried about it burning, but it kept cooking when I was off the heat. I'm really worried about the pheasant. On the outside, it looks cooked, but I think it is a little bit under.
30 secondes.
You have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, c'est fini!
C'est tout fini.
What we're looking forward to is tasting dishes that have got some complexity, some flavour, and above all, some creativity.
Pierre, what's the dish you brought us?
It's a pheasant with truffle and a potato dauphinoise.
Anything you're worried about?
Yes, I am worried about the pheasant because there was smoke coming out of the pan. It's burning. So I put that, I took it off the heat and, yeah, that's what I'm just nervous
So
about.
you pan-fried it in loads of foaming butter, yeah?
Yes.
It's a little bit under.
I'm not going to call it the French name. I'm going to call it creamy potatoes. The best creamy potatoes of the day.
Thank you.
They are absolutely sensational. Pheasant, a little undercooked. It's undercooked, and I think you knew that. You knew that when you pulled it out of the pan. But hey, those potatoes, ooh.
Pierre, even though you've undercooked it just a little bit, the flavour is really good. It's really meaty, really strong, and it's got a nice complexity behind it. So don't beat yourself up too much, because there's some sound stuff going on in there, so you should be very proud of that.
Thanks.
Forget about the points on the scoreboard. We're wiping that clean. We need a super challenge.
Oh my God.